Have you had the thought, I shouldn't have gotten into that car accident? In this case, a minor one, but I got my car up onto the curb, messed up the tire, messed up the tie rod. Okay, so how did inquiry go for this? First, I check and see what happens when I have the thought, I shouldn't have gotten into this car accident. Well, I get tense. I can feel the pressure and constriction in my body. I'm definitely not helping my health, my heart, my breathing, my digestion. So without that thought, it's just another experience. It turns out there's one step, checking in with insurance, another step, checking in with the people who will do the repairs. There's a lot of steps, but it turns out it's just one step and then another and then another. And there's no particular resistance. It changes it completely. Can I know 100% that I should not have gotten into that accident? No. I don't know what's best for me. So, turnarounds. This one's pretty easy. I should have gotten into that accident. So what good is coming in my life from this? Well, I'm certainly interacting with a lot of people. Insurance people, car repair people. It's really taking up a lot of time, but these are people I wouldn't have run into otherwise. And it does seem like the law of the universe is for me to interact with more and more people, even though maybe that wouldn't be my inclination. When I take on that maybe interacting with a lot of people is exactly the perfect design for my life, suddenly my life seems really good and perfect. It does change so many of my perspectives. It feels like that is the universe's way. And when I opened that maybe there's a good thing that comes out of me interacting with a lot of people, when I sort of join into that as an important value, my whole life feels like it's perfect, going in the right direction. And there's another reason. Having had that accident, I do feel an extra humility, extra silliness. I feel like a teenager. Yeah, there's the youthfulness, like, oh yes, there I go, I get into accidents. It's really like I don't know, there's a kind of clown aspect, and I think discovering my inner clown is really good. You know, every once in a while that inner clown peeks out, and this was a big way of it. And I stepping into my inner clown just feels right. Feels open and vibrant and lighthearted. Yeah, I'd like to see my inner clown in more situations. And maybe I can do it without quite the intensity of a car accident. So I welcome my inner clown. This is really good. This is as good as something I might get from a retreat or workshop. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the accident.